Greetings metal community, it's Roger back with another collection update, a little bit different this time. I do have some demos on vinyl and also a re-recorded version of a old classic. In the background we will be playing Incubator from Germany with the Symphonies of Spiritual Cannibalism. Originally came out in 91. This is a 98 God's Creed recordings that I picked up quite a few years ago. Yeah, the first one is very well known. All these are very well known. Darkthrone, the Tulcandra demos, and also the New Dimension promo and Land of Frost demo. Not very good sounding, especially the Land of Frost. It's a very metallic vocals on it, and yeah, it just sounds like Rehearsals, and not very good at all when it comes to sound. Not to recommend you to pick it up if you have if you are on the fence. I'm not gonna say that you have to have this one because you don't. A little bit like Keith from Attack from Down Under, he said, like, you know, demos should be on tape, especially this one should be on tape. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the old Darkthrone, so it was a blind buy. I knew that the sound would be so and so, but yeah. Also picked up the Cromlech demo with some rehearsals and bootleg bootleg TV live performance from '89. This sounds pretty good. The Cromlech demo is very good sounding. The bootleg live recording is also pretty decent for a live recording, and the rehearsal tape tracks are without vocals. They were, you know, for Hammy, probably to give him a point how the album should sound. Of course, several of these tracks were on the Soulside Journey. So this one is, you know, worth your money. This is the kind of the lyrics and stuff from the Cromlech and the picture of the guys. So out of these two, there's no question. This is worth your money. The other one is not worth your money, in my opinion, but of course there will be people that say that the other stuff is better. But that's how we work in the metal community. We have different opinions, and we respect each other for that. Next up is a very well-known band, and kind of, yeah, I was kind of happy when they should reissue or release this stuff on vinyl. This is Bonechrushing Rehearsals from '85 by Kreator. Not very good sounding, I must add. It's a high roller record, so you know you get a lot of good stuff with it. Especially this one, it's very nice, you know, stuff in it, and also a cool poster of the band. So yeah, sound-wise, it doesn't appeal much to me. I will probably never listen to it again, or maybe in 10 years when I've forgotten how. It's just a okay rehearsal sound, and you know, rehearsals are not as good, and especially when I have been listening to Sacred Crucifix, brilliant rehearsals. This one fell through, but you know, I'm a big fan of Kreator, so. Cool to have it, but I mean, could have bought it on tape just as well. Tormentor, End of the World. I think both Venter and Miller sings on this one. This is pretty good sounding. I mean, for a demo that old. Little kind of, not so much extras. With this one, you get the high roller. But one thing that bugs me with this one is that, you know, you release two vinyls like this with 4 tracks, on each. You know, you have this Tormentor, and then you got the Blitzkrieg demos from '84. Why they didn't release it on one disc is, you know, I don't understand why, because it's a waste of money, and both for the people who want to have this in the collection, also for the labels. If you've just done a single vinyl with each demo on different sides. So yeah, this one was the only thing that was in here. Again, sounds pretty good. The vocals on these two are kind of a little bit try and error thing. There are some high pitching and some screaming, and I think Winter is singing on most of this, and on the second one they share vocal duties. But yeah, I'm really happy with this, how they sound. But as I said, they should have been done on one vinyl. The two of them are just, yeah, that kind of bugs me a little bit, because, you know, they're not cheap, and pay so much for just 4 songs. It's stupid, but nobody forced my hand. Then the last one is a re-recorded, and or you get both. This is a Masacre from Colombia, Requiem from '91. It's kind of the original version and the re-recorded version of it. You have the old band photo and the new band photo. It also came with this cool 7-inch. I haven't listened to that yet, but this is re-recorded as well, because with this clear, yeah, let's do it the right way maybe. Clear red vinyl. I would have preferred black, but you know, sometimes you just have to grab what you get. Sadly, I can't decide all the color vinyls that should be made, but yeah, pretty cool. I kind of dig it when they have extra tracks on 7-inch. I think also the vinyls here are red as well. So yeah, sound wise, you know, I don't know if they have remastered the original one, because it sounds very good. Of course, the re-recorded stuff sounds have a much better production, or better production, and you kind of you can hear that it's a newer version of it. But they have stayed pretty much true to the whole you know, original recording of it. But they have, of course, become better guitar players, and you know, better instruments, and the vocals of course change after so many years. And always with the re-recording stuff, you know, you kind of lose that rawness you get from the original, you know, back in the days. For those who don't know, Masacre is yeah, it's a cult band from Colombia playing death metal, South American style. So it is pretty energetic, and yeah, it's a great album actually, and I kind of always wanted to have it in the collection, but the stars haven't aligned until now to get it into the collection, but I'm very happy to have it now. And yeah, it's a very nice way to do it, you know, if you re-record stuff and put the original together. So very, very cool release by Osmos Production. So yeah, that was all for this short video. The next one will be much longer, because I have a mountain of tapes and tape box sets. That will probably be my next video. We'll get it up sometimes this weekend, probably. But yeah, thanks as always for watching. Enjoy.